WWE star reportedly horrified by company management following latest SmackDown incident. The WWE locker room has seen its fair share of tension over the years, but recent events following last week's episode of SmackDown have left one star feeling shocked and deeply unsettled. According to backstage reports, the unnamed talent was left horrified by the actions of WWE's management after a controversial incident unfolded during the show's live broadcast. While WWE thrives on scripted drama and in-ring chaos, what occurred on Friday night reportedly went far beyond the planned storyline. Multiple sources have suggested that the issue stemmed from a real-life disagreement between talent and management over how a segment was handled. The wrestler in question, believed to be a mid-to-upper-card name, felt blindsided when creative and production changes were made at the last minute without their input. The incident that sparked backstage frustration. During the second hour of SmackDown, a heated in-ring confrontation was supposed to play out between two performers as part of an ongoing feud. However, insiders claim that WWE management altered the script on the fly, forcing the wrestlers to improvise and stray from the originally rehearsed segment. This sudden shift reportedly created an awkward on-air moment, which some fans picked up on while watching live. It's said that the affected star was given almost no warning about the changes. Instead, they were informed seconds before walking through the curtain, a decision that allegedly caused confusion, frustration, and ultimately a feeling of betrayal. Backstage witnesses say the wrestler appeared visibly upset after returning from the ring, immediately seeking answers from company officials. Creative control concerns. One of the major points of contention appears to be WWE's handling of creative control. While performers understand that Vince McMahon's era was famous for last-minute script rewrites, many believed that the Triple H-led creative team would operate with more stability and transparency. The SmackDown incident has reignited concerns that some decisions are still being made without sufficient communication with the talent involved. For the horrified star, the issue isn't just about the segment itself, but about trust. The belief is that blindsiding a performer with sudden changes not only undermines their ability to deliver their best work, but also puts them at risk of making mistakes on live television, something that can damage a wrestler's reputation with the audience. Reactions from the locker room. The fallout from the incident reportedly sparked conversations among other WWE stars, with some expressing sympathy for their colleagues' situation. A few wrestlers allegedly approached management afterward to raise concerns about how such scenarios are being handled. While backstage disagreements are nothing new in professional wrestling, the emotional reaction of the involved talent, described as horrified and visibly shaken, has drawn extra attention to the matter. There is speculation that WWE may address the situation internally in an effort to smooth over tensions. However, with the company balancing weekly television deadlines, creative shifts, and a roster full of competing storylines, some insiders believe similar issues could happen again unless a more consistent communication process is put in place. What this could mean going forward. For fans, incidents like this often go unnoticed or are simply assumed to be part of the scripted chaos of WWE programming. But for the performers, such moments can have lasting impacts on their careers and confidence in management. If the affected wrestler decides to publicly speak out, it could spark a larger conversation about the working environment within WWE and the importance of collaborative creative planning. With SmackDown being one of WWE's flagship shows, the stakes are always high. Every match, promo, and storyline segment plays a role in shaping the product's overall quality and fan perception. For talent to deliver their best, many feel they need trust, respect, and clear communication from those making the creative decisions. As of now, WWE has not released an official statement regarding the matter, and the identity of the horrified star has not been confirmed. What's clear, however, is that the incident has stirred fresh debate about the company's backstage culture and whether the promises of a more stable creative process under the current regime are truly being fulfilled.